Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Hakimi. Owen. He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Back into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. But it's Luis Suarez. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Maradona. And he was quick to react. Nicely spread. Johor Darul Tazim are looking to break at pace. And the counter is on. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. That is good strength. And here's Deco. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Deco. And Deco! Goal! Barcelona! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Deco demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Decent hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Johor Darul Tazim have their second corner now. And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Johor Darul Tazim have their third corner. Barcelona can start a counter here. Now it's Iniesta. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, just too much on that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that's been won straight back. And here's Suarez. Works it forward, chance here to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. That's an excellent interception. And he's going to be disappointed with that. He's tried one! Well, the ball's come loose here. Martinez. And Shufati. Deco looking to add to his goal. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Luis Suarez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Beckenbauer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Forwards and with intent. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Iniesta. Maradona. Some really good ball movement. Looking tidy in possession here. It's a really well-measured ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found the way through. Oh, well played. It's come through and he's had a quick look at... Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And another time. It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. And here's Suarez. He's had it nipped away.
1 minute added time.
No, that was never going to make it. Iniesta. And he's away. Might be danger here. Can he get away here? Ansu Fati. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'd like to draw
Any
your
opinion
attention
you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, the defence, great hit! It's a goal kick. Busquets wins the duel this time, and it's Iniesta. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, well played, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Eric Garcia. Maradona. And it's Iniesta. Ansu Fati. And he welcomes it in. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Hakimi makes the interception. Spread it left. Interesting ball. Stoichkov. Stojkovic tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ansu Fati. Oh, that's delightful. Threads one in. Great chance! They've done it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
The attendance
Well,
for this
there's
match
always a
was
chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Johor Darul Ta'zim are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Stoichkov, he's found the way through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
To square things up.
Number 25.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, great play! Looks to bypass the midfield. Spread out to the left, and they can counter here. Stoichkov, and that is expertly dealt with. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ansu Fati! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Barcelona take the lead.
Number 21, number 6.
Johor Darul Tazim really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Number 23, Beckham.
It's a little off target. And that's a good ball. Maradona, and he's managed to get free. And here's Suarez. Nicely weighted ball. Played out to the left flank. Hernandez. Oh, it's just a little long.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, can he get onto this? Johor Darul Tazim do have a chance to counter here. And he's had it! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! They have stolen level at the last!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Number
That's
20,
surely a foul. Free kick.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And here's Iniesta. That's been cut out, well played. That has been so wide. That's Owen. That's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances. Beckham! Decent enough try.
Beckham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ansu Fati. That looks a decent ball. Now it's Neymar. And this is Neymar. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's looking wide. Eric Garcia calmly anticipates. Oh, that's a key interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Drogba. Now, who's going to be first to this? Caught offside that time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. And Fati claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. Cristiano Ronaldo! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Very nicely done. Ansu Fati. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Short changes him with that pass. Can he get it through? Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Deco. Neymar. And here's Suarez. Now it's Maradona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Aim forwards. Kimmich. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in plenty of space here. Barcelona, yep, well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Maradona. Now it's Luis Suarez. That has been cut short. Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos. Kimmich. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's played into the area. Christensen has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, he's a real physical presence to start with, and for me, he anticipates the game extremely well. What I like about him most, though, is the effect he has on the rest of the defence. He's one of those players that makes other players play better. He's always talking.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the runner. Ansu Fati, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And he cuts out the supply. Kimmich. Now it's Kane. Now Costa Curta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Busquets. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Neymar. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support.
Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta. Oh, well played, well played. And he was quick to react. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you take back again.
And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Back into the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kane. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hit into the middle. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Ansu Fati. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Neymar. Busquets. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Maradona.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's Busquets. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's burst through. Now it's Kane. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Deco. Ansu Fati.
This is the time you need that pace.
And Koundé. Lobbed in behind. And it's Iniesta. Deco. Vardiol proves too strong.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Kane. Kane! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And Fati. And it's Neymar. Now Neymar. Luis Suarez. Maradona. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's nice. He's got away. And he's gone backward here. He's in a good position. Luis Suarez! Took shy. The outcome could so easily have been different. And here's Neymar. In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kimmich, and he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Neymar, and he's surging through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's going to be a booking. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances. So having trailed, this to go ahead. And that's a real chance missed.
Messi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the pass is into... It's Roberto Carlos! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Kane. Christian. There's the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. So, third corner of the game. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Header! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Kimmich.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's Neymar, pinches it off him. Bernardo Silva. Great ball if he can get there. Busquets. So that's it, it is all over. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collect. And the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Kubo, and he was alert to it. Played out towards the right wing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away, and he's onside. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Art tries a shot, and it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gamba Osaka didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Mbappe. Heads it! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Sonkrasin. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nicely spread. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Maradona. The less said about that pass, the better. Fiddles it through. Now it's Minamino. Koundé. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe. Maradona. He is through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Played out to the left flank. That's the throw. Sonkrasin. Now it's Doan. Gently done. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but real chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be going in stock.
Bellingham! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
It's become a case of men against boys.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's free, he has got space. Decent hit! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That pass isn't the best. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Lille got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. This ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now it's Mbappe. And that's not going to reach.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great skill, that's nice.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Kimmich going full tilt down the left. Bellingham! And the ball's come loose, and again! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe! And that'll be the last act of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a shooting chance! And he's there to get it away. Sonkrasin gets it back, looking for the run, and the ball is out of play. Well, that's beautifully weighted, and he's had it nicked away. Mitoma. Now it's Minamino. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now can he find a finish? He's had a shot!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Doan threads one in. This is promising. He has found the way through. Now it's Doan. Oh, that's fabulous. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hegazi. Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Minamino. Gamba Osaka finding their passes. Hegazi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's gone loose. Hegazi. That has not gone well. That has been slung wide. He's found the way through. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hegazi. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hegazi. Sokrasin. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's Maradona! And he hits the net! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one.
So that's it. It is all over. Gamba Osaka cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pedri. Monaco looking to pass their way through. Gamba Osaka do have a chance to counter here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a key interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Toma. That's very neat. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got space in the area! Pinged towards the front line. No, that's been intercepted. Toma. Itakura. Sonkrasin. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Sané.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Ligt. Robertson. Chance here to counter. Toma. Looking for the run. Over to the left. Robertson. Monaco finding their passes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Toma. Sonkrasin. And he's intervened well there. De Ligt. And Dixon. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Messi. Robertson.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pedri. And Dixon. For Rice. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Half-time getting close now. Sonkrasin. This is promising. Driving through the middle. Oh, important interception. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
In with a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, that is one way to stop him. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish? It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Sonkrasin. And Sufati.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Sané, and he's being shifted off it. Mitoma, and here's the chance to counter. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
The attendance for this
we've
match
reached the
was
hour mark.
29,514.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rice. Oh, terrible pass. And it's Van Balken. And Dixon. Sané. Rice. It's Pedri. Driving forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice. Played out to the left flank. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Sonkrasin.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen, saw that coming.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, well played, well played. Rolls it backwards. Dixon. Dixon. Nicely weighted ball. Sané. Oh, that's fabulous.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Played out to the right. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Pedri. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Good spot, he's seen the run. Defending was strong and firm. Gets his pass away. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shot a goal! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Monaco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. Messi taken off it pretty forcefully.
There will be 1 minute added
There'll be
time.
a minute of stoppage time. Driving on and making good progress. Some good work on the right flank here. And the referee brings it to a close. Gamba Osaka were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply... Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. But as you can see, we've already started here. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's fabulous. Brilliantly cut out. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Krasin. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they can counter here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is a brilliant interception. Kubo. Krasin. He's beaten the last man. Threads one in. Mexico have it. Tries a shot! Goal! Mexico! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Mexico get themselves into the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Can he put it away? It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Krasin. Oh, right place, right time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's beyond the defence. And we hit half-time. Gamba Osaka head back in at the break after a first half that has been from A scoreline point of view in any case, an even
Please
one.
welcome everyone.
Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Can he get it through? Kubo. Nicely spread. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
No way through. Kubo. That a great hit! And the assist there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gamba Osaka take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it. Incentive set
The
and
attendance for
incentive
this
met.
match was
Now they've got to take it on another level.
29,950.
Gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? No, that's been intercepted. But that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shot could be on. Decent hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that
Substitutions
is
taking
usually
place.
punished.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's a superb... There's the hit! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. And can he finish it? And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Could move up a gear here. Mitoma driving forward. Mitoma! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? To set free a runner. He's got away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. He's had a hit! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
After 82 minutes is
Gamba Osaka totally rampant through.
substitution in
Well,
progress.
it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Kubo, they want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's running through. It's one! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter.
He's got the shot away! No, that's just wide.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Spread out to the left. Pinches it off him. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Sonkrasin. He's had it taken off him. It's ended up in no man's land. And the referee brings it to a close. Gamba Osaka have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is rises! Gundogan finds himself offside. That's a good ball out wide. Spread neatly. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gundogan. Havertz! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Havertz usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Okay, interesting. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kubo. Closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Back into the middle. This is promising. Steaming on goalwards.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
With Gundogan, that's a shade optimistic.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Some good work on the right flank here. Aims beyond the defence. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Toni Kroos. Now it's Gundogan. Great defending, strong and determined. Gundogan has been caught there, it's a foul. Mittelstädt. And it's Toni Kroos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gundogan. Nice ball. There's the hit! Goal, Germany! The breakthrough strike. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was.
He's had a hit! And in again. And he's managed shot a goal! That has been knocked clear. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Kimmich. That's a throw. Gamba Osaka have a free kick. Sonkrasin.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't...
He's got the shot away! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Two added minutes have been indicated.
Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Gamba Osaka go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Hits one! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
That looks like a preconceived plan.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Gamba Osaka heading for half-time with a 3-1 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Kubo. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Havertz. Germany are looking to break at pace. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Duan.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Sonkrasin couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That has been slung wide. Shot could be on. Driving through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Andrik floated up and over. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sonkrasin. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kubo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting...
Decent chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kubo. Oh, the shot could be on here. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's having a shot! Havertz.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Musiala. Has a goal! It's a loose ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Havertz deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's picked his way through. Tar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He has found the way through. He's found some space. Showing good feet. Andrik. It's Kimmich. And it's Gundogan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Keeper's ball. Closing in on goal. Chance to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, good ball, shots up, and the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Number 8.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
23. Coming on the field. Number 13. Thomas Muller.
Sharp of the ball here.
25.
Chance! He's got a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kubo! No way through, so back it comes. And he's found a way past, and the shot! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Gamba Osaka totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see that.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Into the last 5 minutes. He's looking to set free a runner. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Doan. Sonkrasin. Chan.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
For Musiala.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Fiddles it through. He's in a great position. Great chance! And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided.
And that is that. Gamba Osaka have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Kubo gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim,
Hello,
and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Vinicius Junior! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Deco. And it's Iniesta. He's looking to set free a run. Can he put it away? Yes! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh,
Well, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence.
Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Busquets was in no mood for any of that. Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Deco. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that's well seen too. Distributed tidily. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is a little undercooked. Pressing high and with purpose. Deco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A lot and the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short, and here's Neymar! Neymar! That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And here's Suarez. That's a sweet ball. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Rodrigo. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. And here's Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Mbappe. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back underway here. Busquets. And here's Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Great skill, that's nice. Deco. So what can they make of this? And he's being shifted off it. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Maradona wins the duel this time. Mbappe hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Maradona looking to add to his goal. He's picked his way through. Iniesta! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Iniesta. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Played out to the left flank. Could move up a gear here. Can he get away here? Defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Chance here to counter.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vinicius Junior. And he was quick to react. Barcelona could counter here. He's played him through. Neymar. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. There's the shot! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona totally rampant. Lucas Vazquez. Deco going full tilt down the left. And that's a throw-in. Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And here's Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good ball. He's had a hit. No, that's just right.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Ansu Fati. Luis Suarez. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Oh, that's a fine interception. Modric. Camavinga. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, terrible mistake. It's Luis Suarez! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's in a great position. Maradona. And it's Iniesta. Bellingham. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the runner. Oh, perfectly measured that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar. Chance. Driving forward. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Mbappe! Maradona. And time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There was
La alineación del Barcelona será.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000... Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Lee Kang in, moves short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the runner, and that could set him on his way. A nice touch. He's found some space. Neymar! He's got it all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputation expectations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Ansu Fati! And that's a great chance! Oh, taken with style! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And he cuts out the supply. Lee Kang-in. Barcelona are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. And here's Neymar. Is there any support? Neymar! And more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive. A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gets his pass away. This is promising. Backward it goes. Picked out Iniesta! Barcola. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be...
He's had a shot!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played out to the left flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Deco has given away a free kick. Hakimi. That's good running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. Look at the space here. They're urging it. Neymar! And he's heaved it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Suarez. And he's lost. Now the finish! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Zaire Emery. Good running, strong and purposeful. Asensio, and he stands tall, impenetrable. And it's Iniesta. Ansu Fati, looking for options for movement. And he's there to belt it away. Looking tidy in possession here. Asensio. Chance here to counter. He's shifted it to the flank. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out to the right. Lee Kang-in. Asensio. He's got away. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, he's taken it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Iniesta. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Barcola. In with the challenge. Busquets did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcola. Strong running down that left flank. That'll be a throw. And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. So we're just settling back into this. Can he finish?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Maradona. Skriniar spots it and intercepts. Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Sticks it away! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, big chance! He's got a goal! How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Skriniar. Over to the left. Barcola. Skriniar makes the interception. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Headed upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Araujo. Now Martinez. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Looking for the run. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they're back on the ball again. Busquets has created 1 goal already. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
A lot of space ahead of him. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. And here's Suarez. And here's Neymar. Can he put it away?
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
and number 2 then. Iniesta plays it short. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Oh, sweet feet. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Iniesta. Busquets. Shot could be on. Deco! And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it's Luis Suarez. And a great hit! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Dembele. Dembele's delivery. Chance! It's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Paris Saint-Germain have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Busquets. That is a brilliant interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Dembele. And that is as far as they're going to go. Luis Suarez. Skriniar. Skriniar. Zaire Emery.
4 minutos de descuento.
Nicely weighted ball. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that looks a decent... Can he finish? And he hits the net! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain playing from shapes to shoots! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this is...
And that will be the final act. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do we look back on the game then, Jim?